Good afternoon, you guys. Happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's an amazingly warm, sunny, perfect day here. And we just had such a blast out skate skiing this morning. Gwen and I brought our friend Jan up and showed him the trails. And it got me thinking about my training and about running and about being like new to something again, like I am with running. So when I first started skate skiing, I was super slow and it was so hard, like so hard. But what made it fun and enjoyable and probably even doable was the fact that I didn't push myself like to the point of exhaustion every single time. Well, okay, maybe I did, but my heart rate wasn't really that high. I was like just slowed down and made every single skiing session feel good and fun, even though it was super hard in the beginning. So I was just thinking about that today because I figured that our friend Jan would be like way up ahead of me like Gwen, but I totally forgot that it was his first time out on a lot of climbing and on the trails, the skate skiing trails. So then I was like, oh yeah, what is it like to be a beginner? And you gotta slow down a lot and it's so much more fun. But some people don't slow down. And that's kind of what I talked about yesterday, getting injured and like wanting to keep up with the group. So I'm sure you guys can relate to all of this. And maybe you're also wondering like how fast should you go and what should your intensity be when you're getting back into running after an injury. And basically, to make a long story short, Gwen and I are really like passionate or focused on something called the Maffetone Method. But basically what it is it's like heart rate training, and we talk about it so much in our YouTube videos, but just in case you guys haven't seen those, really slow, like easy running. And all of my workouts for the next few weeks are gonna be easy. And I really suggest that you do the same thing if you're getting back into running after training. Don't put any hard workouts or any speed work or any tempos or even any long runs into your training plan until you have a really solid base. And to build that base, we suggest, which is what we do, is just going super easy at a conversational pace. So for like me, it's under 100, like under 150 beats per minute with my heart rate. So I'm actually gonna wear a heart rate monitor when I'm running today. And I'm just gonna make sure that it's super easy. And like I said yesterday, keeping it to like 4 miles every other day, 4 to 6 miles every other day, super easy. It's a Maffetone method. It's great. If you don't know about that, look it up. It really changes the way you can transition back into running because it's not a suffer fest every single time. It's actually really fun. So if you guys suffer every time you run and you're like, wow, I really hate running and I hate getting back into running, maybe you just need to slow down a little bit. So I'm gonna keep that in my mind today as I go running, and just remember that it's okay to go slow, and it actually builds endurance and speed over the long run, but we can talk about that later. It's what I've done the last few years. Most of my miles, like 80% of the runs that I ever do and miles that I do are so easy, like slower than most people run. But then come race day, I'm usually pretty darn fast. So, whew, that's a lot. That's it. I'm gonna go hang out. My dad and I are gonna drive down to go to Costco today and do some major shopping, which I haven't done in months. So I don't know, hope you guys are getting out there. What's going on in your training? Have you used the Maffetone method? Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? What other ways can you suggest to me and anyone else that is also getting back into running after an injury? Yeah, what are your thoughts? Let me know, love to know. All right, have a great day, you guys. Eat some plants, get out there, enjoy the outdoors, go for a run, go for a hike, go for a walk, whatever it is you do. Have fun, live today, because today is what you really got. Dream big, but live today. All right, see ya.